We. s-
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick. Because pointing a gun at me in my own bar is a terminal affliction. Look around. Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? Like hell you are, bucko!
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fella named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Sure thing, Captain. We're gonna draw these boys in by making them think you're Crane. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her. But I have heard her. My people found a tape just on the other side of the road that it seems she left behind for one of her dwellers. Though it's a bit out of date now. Maybe it was waiting there for you. Happy to give it to you, so long as you're still willing to help us. Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. And here, that Overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there. South of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals? Haywire bots? no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Glad to hear Vault Tech actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you? Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rats? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink. It doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Of course, sitting around looking like hamburger ain't all I do. Plans work out, I'll have all the drinking money I could ever need. But that ain't what you came here to talk about. Was there something else? Some other time then. Look who it is. Question? Allergies. Learned the hard way I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still beats being vaporized. I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens. Why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind that I will have to feast on humans. Roar! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice. Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return. Whoa, 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 not even remotely what I meant. Nah, you're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you bolters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. It's the only voice I got, so yeah, that's what you're gonna hear. Now, you want them or not? You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Don't have one. Right?
Son of a... What tiny-fisted rat built... Oh, wait a second. The thing is on. Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's EduTapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed you. Hello, dedicated listeners. Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, powering your camp. After listening to the second tape, you should already be well trained enough to build a generator.
What's up?
But can we really trust them?
Oh, this is an NPC. I thought it was a player.
Buying this keep the peace idea these Brotherhood types are putting down? Brotherhood of Steel has a real hardcore ring to it.
Stay on your toes. wasteland is merciless.
New source of compostables found.
Shit.
Scorched to the ferals don't get you. Rads will.
Arm day. 3 sets of 12 reps. Let's see. Dumbbell bicep curl, tricep extensions. And back extensions, yeah. Little peeve about the lack of proper equipment. No bother. Chin up. Only 8 more luxury coffins to make quota in backwoods. I mean, flatwoods.
Huh. Need some new clothes. Getting real muddy.
Be difficult, given the financial situation around here. Just need to remind them of our friends the Chinese.
I'm looking for some supplies I could use when I'm fixing things up around here. Think you got something like that? That'd be great. What can you give me? I appreciate it. This is gonna really help me out. It's just about time to eat.
I pressed the button. Hush! I think it's recording now. Shush. Shirley May, and I was asked to talk a bit about my life since the war to help educate future children someday. I think that's nice. I thought I'd just...
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true. Time to open your mind to the strange, bizarre, and sometimes terrifying world that exists in the shadows and
What's up, man?
of our own. Myth, legend, and rumor are made real.
Bro, this damn thing won't die.
More thrilling, tales from the West Virginia hills. Tonight's episode, Who Goes There? A Strange Encounter in Flatwoods is...
Alright.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. What? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot.
I'm new to Fallout 76. I'm not new to Fallout series.
Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water.
I bought this game when it very first came out, but it was kind of trash when it first came out, so I didn't really play it, but
I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's
pretty good so far now. Actually NPCs and stuff in here.
Best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Can you hear me? Can you hear my chat? Okay, yeah, you can. Cool. Yeah, it was pretty terrible. Oh, cool. Got a trophy. Okay.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians.
Asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. Seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bomb, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned in to a broadcast from the responders. Oh, overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods. It was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. Safe. They had houses were contaminated heavily. Boiling water, but not long enough to make it. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. So it'll take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
Initialize scanning protocol. Initialize scanning protocol. Detecting potential composting target. Scanning for fertilizer.
Overseers, let's call these personal journals. Not an official log, just something for me. agricultural center, one of my first posts with Vault-Tec. I was so excited because I used to come to this same farm when I was a kid. I remember when the autumn festival, me running through the corner, going down, Mom and Dad yelling after me to slow down. Wasn't gonna happen. I guess I was always hitting. Just be a pioneer scout, I had to make troop leader. Couldn't just be a good student. I had to have straight A's. God, I miss kid. The three of us. Little house.
Stand still. Your biological material is required.
Automated message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
Vault-Tec wishes you a happy day on the farm. Reacquired potential source of nutrients.
You're good, bro. All right. I think we need to get back to camp. Get rid of some of this stuff that we got. Alright. Can't fast travel because I'm overcumbered. Well, that's stupid. I just got my first couple missions from the Wayward. I haven't done them yet. Damn, so they're gonna make me get rid of stuff so I can fast travel. That sucks. Let's see, what do I got that I don't need? Don't need that, don't need that. What does this look like? Sure, why not? Alright. Weapons. Wait. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Probably check on my water too. I'm gonna try to go. No, not really. I don't really have a particular build. I'm probably gonna try to use shotguns a lot though. I had a random player build this base for me. He was like a level 300 something. He's just like, I'll build you your base if you want. And I was like, fuck yeah. They built this base for me. I don't have no wood. Okay, you need wood. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with a shotgun, a power armor shotgun build. But I also like using melee weapons, so I might do like a shotgun melee. use like a shotgun and then have like a fucking sledgehammer. God damn it. Alright, I need to build a stash box. Oh shit. Do I have a stash box? No, I don't. Okay. How do you... I forgot how to go into build mode. Alright, I'm gonna hold down the touchpad. Oh, okay, gotcha. Blueprint stored. Fuck. Stash boxes. I don't have any wood, dude. I need wood. Alright. Alright. How do I get wood? Do I just fucking go up to random trees? Like on 4? All on 4? I remember it used to be like logs. Just random logs. What am I still? Oh man, I'm still overcumbered. Fuck. Can I eat something? Intestines, nice. Okay, I see it here. Wood, boom. There's one right there, boom. God damn it. Those things are fucking annoying. Bro, those things are annoying. Those things are loud. Alright. Let's do our leveling up real quick. Well, I chose water so that I could fucking build more purifiers. Water purifiers. But that shit, man, that shit was annoying. Where's my fucking water? Oh. Dumbass. Alright, now we can... I don't know why I pull up my Pip-Boy whenever I'm trying to look at my map. I guess it's force of habit from Fallout 4. Okay. What the fuck?
Basically the same now as it was years ago. Wrecked.
disorganized, cannot be trusted. Everyone knows this. You want to know why the war actually happened? Aliens. You think I'm joking? Listen, right before everything went to hell, I saw them. I was grilling hamburgers out in the yard with my dog, and I heard rustling from the bushes and a zapping noise. Next thing I know, I'm lightheaded and I felt myself falling to the ground. And I didn't even have a lot to drink. I woke up and I saw some little thing run into the bushes with my dog following it. And I knew something was wrong. I found my dog later with a clump of green skin in his mouth. Green, like moss or something. The bombs fell almost 10 days later. 9 days, 19 hours to be exact. That's 235 hours precisely. You know what that is, right? That's right. The atomic number of the fissile isotope of uranium. They had a plan from the very beginning. Why would they come after me first? Scott Shepard, the nurse. Good question. Glad you asked. They have our blood. They knew which ones of us would survive. This is one big experiment to them. This whole thing was staged. Our lives, our thoughts, everything was designed for us. Just like this conversation. Every word I'm saying. Planned. Time to wake up, Appalachia. Find the ones holding the strings and cut the cords.
Church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we were missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrong. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to have been thought. So I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. And in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind the dumpster. You gotta cook that first, I warned them. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I would be a task. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly. And I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. Until then, let's share a home together, all right?
Chloe looks after me. She's the best guardian a girl could have. Chloe's my pet. Or maybe I'm hers. I'm not sure.
Never noticed that stuff there. Does this work? Oh wow. Aww. Wonder if it actually. Come on.